Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is a lovely sunny Sunday today. I was gonna say Saturday, it's Sunday. Obviously not, maybe if you're watching this, it could be any day. Yeah, so as the video title suggests, today I wanted to show you my AMIS collection, what I have so far. I've just gotten everything out of various boxes, and I have 12 AMIS plushes at the moment. I kind of started collecting them, not really intending to collect them, I suppose, specifically. I was just in Sainsbury's and they were selling some off one day a while ago, and I saw them and I really liked the fact that they were knitted. I thought that was quite different from like other small collectible plush items that I've seen. It just makes them feel a bit more luxurious, a bit more longer wearing. Since I started collecting them, I've also bought a couple online. Unfortunately, there's a lot of them that I want that are really hard to get hold of because they're only in America, and I would have to pay like an extortionate amount in shipping, which who knows, maybe I'll do that one day. But yeah, there's so many amazing ones. I think most of the ones that I have are from series 3, so there might be more series to come in the future, so I'm gonna have to keep my eyes peeled. Yeah, if anybody else is also collecting them and knows where you can find some of the rarer ones, let me know. The ones that I've seen that I really want, there's one that's like called Brick, and it's like a brick telephone, like a grey cell phone. I think one of them's like a little cute sort of iced tea type thing with like a little, it's got like a little straw and there's like a little kiwi slice on the straw or something. And yeah, there's so many other cute ones that I can't really get hold of. I should also mention before I start showing you the ones that I do have that the way the collection works is it's kind of split into two halves essentially. Like one half is items, like objects, and the other half is like animals. I'm not really interested in the animals. I don't know why. I think they're perfectly cute, but they just like don't really, I don't know, they're just not really my thing. But I really like all of the objects, so the objects are the ones that I've been collecting. But yeah, so without further ado, I will show you them. I know the names of some of them kind of, but not most of them because I've not really paid super close attention to that. Yeah, so let's get started, shall we? So the first AMIS I wanted to show you is actually the first one that I bought that appealed to me. And again, I think I've talked about this in other videos, but one of the reasons that they really appealed to me, apart from the fact that they're knitted, is most of them sort of fit really well in your hand. Like they're quite palm sized generally. So it's just like quite a nice size to, if you want to have like a little something to take somewhere with you on a trip, or I don't know, just to hold while you're doing something else. A bit like a stress toy, I guess, but I am not using these as stress toys as much because I kind of want to keep them quite nice. But yeah, this is the first one. I don't know the name of this one. I just know that it's a cute little clock. They all have the little AMIS logo on the back also, so you know it's an AMIS. Just try and show you, it's got the text and the tiny little smiley face. I've also cut the tags off them as well because I just find tags really annoying and flappy and I'm not a fan, so I generally cut those off. But yeah, this is number 1. Bring, bring. Do a little like bring, bring alarm clock noise. I like its little like sleepy face as well. Yeah, it's just so soft, just really nice and soft. Yeah, definitely I'd recommend these to anyone, obviously, because I have so many of them. Yeah, I'm hoping that they continue to make more series of this. Oh, they also have some that are larger objects, which I don't have. So like this, one of the ones that I want is a TV. But the TV, they do it in like this size, but they also do like a bigger one, but I'm not as interested in like the bigger one. I kind of want this one, but again, it's one of the ones that's really hard to get hold of here in the UK, unfortunately. AMIS, Ami, 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 Ami. So cute. Oh, I also forgot to mention, I think they all have these little like hooks in them. So if you wanted to like put them on like a keychain or hang them as like a decoration or something, you can also do that, which is cool. Okay, so the next one I have to show you is like a little spray can. Isn't that cute? I just love their little faces. I think the way they've done the stitching on these is really nice. And they've got little splotches of paint. This guy looks really happy, doesn't he? He's very excited about life. Excited to be here. I'll try and give you a few size comparisons as well so you can kind of see that they're all pretty much the same size. Yeah, the little detail on the little lid. And then this bit's soft, but this bit's more like the knitted. And then, yeah, they always have the symbols always on the back as well, so it's kind of hidden. Beep, beep. Can I just hold it a bit closer so you can kind of... Don't think that's, yeah, focused very well, but there you go. That's my second one. So the third one is one I got slightly more recently. It's not my favourite of them, I think, but I was just like, it's pretty cute, so I'll get it. It is a little croissant, however you want to say it. I think this one's called Pierre. He's very grumpy. He's holding a little French flag as well, and he's got a little, I love his tiny beret. It's amazing. There's also a little splotch of jam that looks very happy as well. Yeah, and I like the way they've layered the layers of the, what's the word, sort of like represent the little pastry. Like they could have just made it flat, but they've kind of made it more three-dimensional, which is cool. So I think that's quite a nice detail. Croissant. And there's his little mark on the back. AMIS, and a little tag as well. And here are the other ones again for sort of a size comparison. It's really hard to hold them all. Okay, so what do we have next? Oh, this is one that I'm quite a fan of. So even though I wasn't able to get the brick phone yet that I really want to get hold of, I was able to get this one, which is a different phone. I think this one's just called Roto. It's one of the maybe slightly more rare ones, but not like super rare. And it's like a old style rotary phone. It looks really like overwhelmed. I'm not really sure why. Maybe it's just because it keeps getting cold. And it's got these little flappy bits here, which the little, you know, the hook resty bits that the receiver rests on. And then you've got the little actual phone bit here, like so. And then underneath we have the little symbol again, like this. And again, this one holds quite nicely, rests quite nicely in my hand. And kind of hold them like this. A few of them I quite like. So they have like a bit of what's the word? Stitching on it, kind of more like a cotton fabric material against the knitted material, which I like. The juxtaposition of, like, you know, the textures there is quite nice. Yeah, so this again is a really cute one. Just like some of the attention to detail that they've like put into creating some of these. Like, yeah, a lot of love has gone into them. So next we have, I think this one's called Danny, like Danny Disco. He's a disco ball. I was a bit torn as to whether or not to get this one. I think it's not my favourite, but I quite like the shape of it. Like, just having a simple ball is quite nice to hold. And again, I quite like the way they've done the purple stitching over the kind of grey knitting. It's quite nice as well, so. And there's this little symbol on the back. If I hold him like there, he covers my face. There we go. Ooh. So yeah, he's quite cool. Quite sturdy as well, he's probably been stuffed. Just hold him next to some of the other ones again. It's fun to do little size comparisons. Next one is quite fun. It's a slice of pie. I think this one is called Blueberry, which is obviously a pun on blueberry. And again, he's got like a really crazy face, like he's like, I don't know, like he's drunk or something. And this little like tufty bit on the top, I'm not really sure what that's meant to represent. I don't really feel like it needed a tufty bit personally, but there you go. And then we have the little pie crust. I really like the way they've like bobbled it, like it's not smooth, it's like an actual textured surface, like a real pie crust. This one's a bit of a bigger one as well, as you can see, a lot more chunky. And then again on the back we have the little AMIS symbol. I'll try and hold it flat on my... Got some pie. There we go, I've got a full meal here, guys, with my pie and my croissant. Yeah. So the next one is, I think, the most recent one that I bought, and it is a cute little slice of watermelon. I was really excited when I found this one because a couple of the shops that I go in to look for these, a lot of the time they have like just the same ones that I've seen before and I've either already got or the ones I don't want. So occasionally like one random one will kind of like filter in that I've not got, and I'm like, oh, this is very exciting. It's very exciting to me. So yeah, this one came in and I was like, oh, I don't have this one, and it's I think it was one of the slightly rarer ones maybe. I can't remember what the name of it is. This one had a girl's name. It was like, I want to say Melanie, maybe because that's obviously a pun on melon, but I could be wrong. But either way, she's super cute. She's got all these lovely little seeds. One of them is blue, like a little sweat drop or something, maybe because she's hot, because she's like a summer melon. And then we have the green, little pink happy cheeks. She's happy, she's not stressed like all the other ones at least. And then of course on the back, my little cut the label off, and we have the little AMI symbol again there. My name is Melanie. So this next one was one that I was very excited to get a hold of and is one of my favourites, and it is a mixtape. On the front it says AMI Mix, and yeah, it's got a cute little happy face, and here's the little tape bit here, and then this bit's a bit, if I tap it you can hear it's harder, and then that bit's softer. They do have a Valentine's version of this, so again, this is something that, oh, dropping it, something that I can't get a hold of because it's just in America again, but America or other countries did a series of Valentine AMI, which, yeah, I do really want those, and one of them was like a Valentine's version of this, so I think it's got like a heart on it, and maybe it says something slightly different, I can't remember. I think there's more red stitching in it and it looks a little bit different, but yeah, I still really love this one. I love the size of it, I love the shape of it, I love the fact that it's a little mixtape. It's just super cute and squishy. It feels like the shape of a bar of soap actually. And then again we have the little what's the word, stamp, branding of authority, of authenticity on the back. So you know that you're getting a genuine, bona fide AMI. Yeah, this one is really cute. Okay, so the next one I have to show you is one of the first ones I bought. Again, I think maybe the very second one that I bought after the alarm clock, and it is a little fortune cookie, or at least I think it's meant to be a fortune cookie, and it's got like this lovely like sprinkle of icing on it. Yeah, which you don't really see on fortune cookies, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a fortune cookie. Yeah, I really like this one. It's got a little happy face again, little blushing cheeks, and then if I turn it around, it's got its little seal on the back. And again, I quite like this one because it's got like a little, just a little, that little thing where you could like slot fingers or thumbs into it and sort of hold it more easily. I don't really know how I would, maybe like this, if you wanted to squeeze it, you can put your thumb there and you can kind of just give it like a soothing squish, which is quite useful and relaxing. So yeah, I really like this one. I think because it's pink and it's quite a simple design, and the little sprinkles are cute as well. Show you the little sprinkles. Small sprinkles on the front. Yeah, there is another one that is quite similar to this, which I wasn't as keen on, so I didn't get. And it's like a cupcake, but I think it looks kind of like a dog. So it's like a dog cupcake thing, but it has like similar colours to this one. But yeah, I wasn't super bothered about that one, so I didn't get it. Okay, so we only have a few left now. Next we have some macaroons. These were one of the more rare AMI. They have like common, rare and ultra rare, and they tell you in the little you know, tag that you get attached to it. I can't remember, these were either rare or ultra rare. Rare or ultra rare, I can't talk. I can't remember which one they were, but I really like them. Again, it's quite easy to hold because you can kind of hold them like this, sort of, if you want to. Like you can kind of, the shape is sort of good for wrapping your hands around in a relaxing way. Oh, and again, we have the little seal on the bottom and a tag as well. Little loop if you want to tie them up. They both have little faces, little happy. Look how cute that one is. And they have this lovely stitching again around. Yeah, I think it just makes them feel a bit more quality, like the details that's gone into the stitching on some of these. Okay, so we are down to the last two now. The last two AMI. I knew it wasn't going to take me very long to get through them. So the next one we have is one of the rarer ones again. This one I couldn't find in the shops. I bought it, I think I maybe ordered it online, like secondhand off somebody else, like Vinted. And then I think maybe it did appear in the shops a little bit after I'd got it. I can't remember. But either way, it's this little globe with a little cheeky, sticky, tonguey out face. Don't really know what these little like white dots are meant to be. I'm not sure what they're meant to represent. But yeah, it's a really cute design. And it's got a little, oh, I thought it was on the bottom, but it's here. Little AMI again. Little dent in there. I don't know why there's a dent underneath, but I kind of like it. Yeah, you can't really, I mean, you could stand this up, but you'd have to like balance it against something, I think. But yeah, it's cute. It's like a bit of a weird shape, but I like it a lot. It's really fun. Maybe, I think one day it would be nice to maybe like display all these, but they probably all gather dust if I did that. So I don't know, maybe I'm better just keeping them in boxes, but it'd be nice to maybe display some of them. Like I think the telephone or like this globe would probably, some of them would look quite nice as like a little display on your shelf or something. There we go. Okay, so my final one is one of my favorites. It's a little vinyl record player. This is one of the ones that I haven't found over here in the UK, so I ordered it online. I think I ordered it from France, like on eBay, which isn't as expensive as America, but still more expensive. But I really love it so much. It's so soft. It's got a happy face. And again, I really love the texture of the record here, this really soft sort of cottony feel, velvety cotton, whatever it is, just feels really nice. And again, it fits really well in my hand to sort of squish it. I love it's got little feet as well, so again, you could stand it up quite cutely on something. And yeah, it says AMI here again, but it's in kind of a more kind of stylized font, which is pretty. And then we have the logo here on the back again, so you know that it is another genuine AMI. So there we go, that is my collection so far of AMI. Maybe in a few years' time when I've collected another 12, I can do a part 2. But yeah, that's it so far. If you have any yourself, I'd love to hear which ones you like the most or which ones you're also struggling to get hold of. It's always fun to hear about other people's collections as well. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye. Bye.